You told what up? It's your boy Buddha, man. We gotta talk. This situation crazy right here. Make sure you go on here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss none of this hot content when I drop it. Now look, ex-NFL player Travis Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Nah, I'm just playing. Travis Rudolph. Listen, y'all. The man girlfriend got mad over some text messages or something, whatever she seen in his phone. Sent her brother in the gang now, told him to shoot up the man crib because he done slammed or did all. The man ain't do none of that. They go to his crib, you know they getting a little a scuffle and a brouhaha. They was leaving in the car. He let off 39 rounds. Boom, 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 boom. Let off 39 rounds on the car, you feel me? Swiss cheese the car. Whole car Swiss cheese. I'm talking about Swiss cheese. You feel me? So he Swiss cheese the car up. So now what they saying is they can't get him to stand your ground because they was leaving when he decided to stand his ground. And I'm like, come on, man. She got to go. You feel me? Like, y'all ain't gonna lock her up, bruh. This her fault. Like, if it was me and I was the judge, I would charge her for the dude that Rudolph killed. And I would also throw charges on her for putting Rudolph's life in danger, for sending him over there. It's all her fault. Ain't nobody done came to Rudolph's defense. Ain't nobody like, man, saying she wrong. I mean, there's people saying she wrong, but man, where's the outrage, man? No, man, listen, if you in the NFL, you in the NBA, matter of fact, if you coming up in college, be careful with who you choose to be with, because a female will end your career in more ways than one. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all hear this, and we gonna come back, and y'all know how we do, and we gonna chop it up.
Smash his car window.
Like I said, it wasn't intentional. I was just throwing things because I was upset.
And when you were throwing things, you were also screaming things at him, like you were going to send your brother Keyshawn over to kill him, right?
Never, ever, ever said the word kill at all.
Okay, so
4 men showed up at his front door.
and you told both of them,
Message.
and you also deleted the dead man walking message.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't remember if I did or not.
So you really weren't making a living as a real estate agent, right?
No, but I do have a mom, and she's a medical assistant, so.
Okay. And you were living with your mom,
Correct.
right? You had a conversation with a man about marriage, and you're still married to Andre Chisang. Is that correct?
Correct.
So you lied to Travis. You misled him, did you not?
Travis never asked me if I was married. Message.
And you also deleted the dead man walking. Isn't it true that you were the first person to become physically violent with Travis and not the other way around?
No.
Not at all?
Something or show me something if I can't recall the exact steps of the moments.
Question. Okay, so you were the first one to become physically violent with Travis, not the other way around. Answer. Correct.
Yes, I said correct.
You remember that?
Yes.
So you smashed his iPhone not out of anger, but because you were hurt?
Yes.
Okay.
And I didn't send my brothers to kill him.
No, you just sent a text to go shoot up his shit, right?
I didn't say shoot him.
You sent a text to go shoot up his shit, right?
Correct.
Tell the jury what the shit is.
When you're angry, you say things. I'm sure everyone in this courtroom has said something when you're... I'm trying to speak. If you want me to answer your question, you have to let me answer your question.
Well, if you were responsive, isn't it true that you were wouldn't have...
All right. Answer the question, please.
Okay. Can you repeat your question?
Question was shit. What does shit mean in the context of that text?
Anything but him.
Okay. So it could have been his brother.
No.
It could have been the house.
Nothing violent toward a person.
It could have been his mother's house, right?
I was upset and my adrenaline was running and I said something that I didn't mean. That's the bottom line of that. I didn't mean for my brothers to do any of that. That's why when my brother left the house, he did not have a firearm on him. People say things when they're upset that they don't mean all the time, but since the situation has happened, it obviously blew up 20 times more. But I didn't necessarily mean for anything to happen to Travis, his family, his house, or anything. It was like my second home. I would not want anything to happen there.
All right. And he wouldn't have.
All right. Answer the question, please.
And he never raised a hand and touched you, did he not?
Yeah, he was raising his hand the whole time, like grabbing me, pushing me back. Yeah, the whole time.
Okay, so did he punch you?
No, he didn't punch me.
Did he slap you?
No, he didn't slap me.
Did he pick up any objects and hit you over the head with them?
No.
And he never raised a hand and touched you, did he not?
Yeah, he was raising his hand the whole time, like.
4 men arrived when Rudolph's girlfriend contacted them, claiming Rudolph had assaulted her after she found texts from other women on his phone, telling them to come shoot up the house.
Were you aware before you left for Mr. Rudolph's house that your sister had smashed Travis's cell phone?
No.
One of those men, the girlfriend's brother, testifying he was throwing punches at Rudolph during the fistfight, but insisting no one pulled a gun and all 4 ran and got into their car. But
Did your sister tell you prior to going over there to have a talk that she hit him over the head with a trophy?
No.
Did your sister tell you before you went over there to have this chat that she smashed his PlayStation?
No.
Did she tell you that she picked up a tequila bottle and hit him over the head?
No.
Did she tell you that she called Tierney, his sister, and threatened to have him killed?
No.
Did she tell you that she called his mother,
4 men arrived when Rudolph's girlfriend.
Linda, and made threats to her as well?
No.
You didn't know any of that.
No.
If you had known any of that, would that have changed what you did?
I'm unsure.
Rudolph shooting 39 rounds as they fled following a fight, showing jurors this surveillance video of bullets flying from Rudolph's semi-automatic rifle as he chased them down the street.
Him, he came outside trying to fight. We were trying to get to the car, and he went back into the house, got a gun, came outside. We were in the car driving away, and he started to shoot at us.
And why didn't you just go man to man and have a talk with him? Right? You're the big protector. Why didn't you get in your car and go talk to him?
I'm not sure.
You've said she's your sister. You love her. You're her
Yes.
protector. You could have gotten that right because
Yes.
you weren't there to talk. That's what you want this jury to believe, but that's not the truth. You were there to shoot him because
No.
that's what you were instructed to do. Why did you need 3 other grown men, one of whom we know definitively had a gun, the one you sold him? Why did you need to go there with your crew, with your posse, to talk?
I didn't need them, but they came with me, yes.
Right, because
Yes.
you weren't there to talk. That's what you want this jury to believe, but that's not the truth. You were there to shoot him because
No.
that's what you were instructed.
Do y'all see this? See what I'm saying? Now this was blowing me. If it would have been a black man and the black man would have said, go shoot that shit up, you'd have been the facilitator. You'd have been the one that called the hit. You'd have been, you see what I'm saying? But because it's a black female, oh, she ain't got nothing to do with nothing. She ain't, you feel me? Like, man, y'all better stop letting these females trick y'all off these streets, boy. That man could have been in the
All right.
NFL. Whole NFL career gone
Why'd you
down
want
the
to smash
drain.
his car window?
You
Like I
feel
said,
me?
it wasn't
Whole
intentional. I
career.
was just throwing things because I was upset.
And
And now
when
that
you were
man
throwing
whole
things,
career
you were
gone
also
down the
screaming.
drain. Like I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just blue. Like I don't even know how she getting away with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rudolph for them 30 rounds, the 39 rounds he let off though. Rudolph wasn't playing. I ain't, man, free Rudolph, man. I ain't, what am I that man? Free that man. Let that man go right now. He ain't do nothing wrong, bruh. But what he should have did, he should have started blowing soon as off that first swing at his door. He should have started blowing. Because Florida got you stand your ground, and there were 4 of them, and I think it was just Rudolph and his brother. But his brother opened the door, they bum rush in there, get swinging on Rudolph, and the scuffle happened and all that. Man, free Rudolph. You hear me? Free that man, bro. This is crazy. Like, see how females get away with stuff that we can't get away with? If there would have been a dude, like if it was Buddha, and I sent the text message that said, hey, bro, y'all go shoot that man shit up, I'll be locked up. I called the hit. When a black man do it, they call it calling the hit. When a female do it, oh, you know, well, they're emotional. What? She the hit woman. She called the hit. She responsible for 2 people potentially losing their lives. That man that got killed and Rudolph. Free Rudolph, man. Y'all need to start the Free Rudolph campaign because this is not cool, bruh. How did she get away with that? Y'all get the comments, man. Make sure your notification bell on so you won't miss a video when Buddha drop this hot content. I'm out.